Hello, my loves. Happy Tuesday to you all. I should have took this damn gum out, but you're gonna see me chewing on it. I should have took it out though. So, I hope you guys are doing wonderful and having a beautiful day. Let me see. Do I have any announcements? Oh, I want to thank you guys so much for participating in the donation reads that we had last Friday. It was amazing. The turnout was really good, and first time doing it, had no structure to it. Well, had very little structure to it. I want to really thank my moderators for helping keep everything going and flowing. And for, the ones that were like, okay, let's not take any more donations because it just it kept going. So I am so thankful. I am so humbled. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support that you give me and you give my page. I love you. And I don't even know what else to say, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Couple of people are like, well, how do we get back in on this, or are you going to do it again? I will. It'll probably be sometime next month. It depends on how busy December is for me, but I'm going to try to do it again next month and then add the YouTube into it because I was trying it out. So I didn't include YouTube this time because I wasn't really sure about the structure and everything. And really, we had so many people that it just wouldn't have even worked, I don't think, because my moderators, and thank you for the people that come in and moderate and try to keep everything in order and going, flowing the right way. I appreciate you. I thank you so much because I was kind of like in awe. I was like, okay, what's going on? We got all these people. And moderators were like, okay, we're not taking any more. We're not doing any more donations because it was just going on and on and on. I think it ended up being like over 2 hours to read. So it was really good, and I'm completely humbled. Thank you so much. Let me see, what do we got going on this Friday? I'm gonna bring Tarot Mashup back, but I think this Friday Marcus Remington and I are gonna be doing. Here we go with that goddamn light again. What the fuck? Oh, I'm waiting. I'll wait. I don't know if it's an angel or an alien that's coming in. It's being completely clear this whole time until I got on this video. But here we go. Here we go with the light. And I'm telling you, it must be. I don't even know if it was the same time last time that I was doing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What we doing? What we doing? Is this Jesus? Who is this? Who's messing with me? So anyway, I know y'all can hear me. Y'all don't need to see me. We are going to have Marcus Remington on Friday, and we're going to be doing erotic readings, sexual healing readings. So if you want to come on there and figure out why your mojo is going, or who's somebody giving your mojo to somebody else, whatever it is that you want to ask, we're probably going to do it later. We're probably going to, he calls it after dark or late at night. So probably around 8-ish, 8:30. We're gonna get on there and do some erotic reads. So be prepared for that. If you are prudish, if you're a little frigid, if you're a little bit, I got to cover everything up. We coming out. We blasting everything out. We talking about sex. We doing sexual readings. So if you're interested, come prepared. Be ready for it. If you get easily offended with things like that or triggered with things like that, probably not going to be the session for you. But next week or the week after, we'll come back in with probably tarot mashup and some other things. So if it's not for you, don't even worry about it. Let me see if there's anything else that I need to say. I think that is it. I think that is it. So, you know how we do this. Pick your card 1 through 6, your card number 1 through 6. Ask your God, your goddess, whatever deity that you deal with. What is the message for me? What do I need to hear? Listen. Now, they may give you a number, 1 card. They may give you 3 cards. They may give you the whole reading. I know I haven't been really doing the timestamps on them lately because Spirit has been kind of like, this is a message for somebody. So I've been letting it kind of flow. So we'll see this time if I'm going to timestamp or let it flow again. But if the reading does not connect with you, don't stress about it. Don't worry about it. Don't freak out because we will be back next week. If the aliens don't take me, zap me up first. I don't know why they teasing me and playing with me over here. You know what? Let me quit fucking with the aliens before I mess around and disappear right in the middle. Definitely there is something that is coming in to grab my energy. Where is the sun thing coming from? I had literally, before we started this, I blocked everything off. So let me see. Has to be hitting the ring. Like, let me see if we can get it. Look at there. What the fuck? Here we go again. What the fuck? Come on now. Did I get it? Wait, something happened. Something happened. I know y'all be like, what the fuck is going on with this girl? And really, I need to find another word than what the fuck is. But y'all know that's my favorite word. All right. All right. I don't know what's going on. We're going to go on with these readings. But if the message does not apply to you, let it fly. All right. So here we go. Messages for the people. Messages. What do they need to hear, Spirit? What do we need to share with the people? Now, I know last week was a fuck fest. I don't know if it's because the eclipses are coming in. I think we have a full moon that's coming in Friday. Is it full moon, new moon? I haven't even looked. But the energy last week was so chaotic and crazy. So for some of you, you may see some of this represented in the reading today because people were like, what's going on? I was kind of like, what's going on? But we'll see. So be open. Be open to the messages. This could be something that you really need to hear. And if it doesn't resonate, give it a little time, marinate on it. Some of you do need to hear it, but maybe you don't want to hear it. All right. Messages for my people. Ooh, good. Card number 2. Card number 3. What messages do we have for card number 3? Lord have mercy. Let me stop calling on the Lord. Messages for the people. Anything they need to hear, Spirit. Anything that they need to hear. Ooh, card number 3. Somebody about to get busted. Don't let it be you, card number 3. Don't let it be you. It might be somebody you're dealing with, though. All right, Spirit. Card number 4. Any messages for card number 4? Any messages? Thank you, Spirit. All righty. Okay. Card number. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, come on now. Spirit, clarify that card for card number 4. Clarify card number 4. Hey, Amelia. So these cats, rescuing these cats over here are turning me into the cat lady. Because I've got a kitten in there that literally, I don't know if his mama abandoned him. Y'all let me let Amelia in. Come on. I see you pushing on the door. Okay, wait a minute. Did I do something with the light? Did I get into the light? Did I go into the light? And so I called the shelter. And I was like, I want to bring in a couple of cats because they don't have anywhere to go. And, I'm feeding them. I'm taking care of them and everything. And the lady was like, we don't have any room for them, so we're not taking any animals until after December. So I'm thinking, what the hell? What's going on with the animals? What are we going to do with the animals? And she was like, well, you could become a foster parent. Foster parent to who? To the animals. So I was like, oh. Okay. So evidently they give you food. You go in, you take the animal in, they get the shots, they get everything they need, and you keep the animal at your house until somebody wants it. So I'm thinking, is there going to be somebody who wants this cat or these cats? Because how long am I supposed to keep? I love the cats, but I'm kind of like, okay, if they stay here for a while, aren't they going to get attached to me? Will I get attached to the cats? And then when they come in and want the cats back, am I going to have an issue with that? Are the cats going to want to go? Do they have a choice in it? I have so many questions that are going in with this foster program. So I guess I got to look into this a little bit more. But she literally was like, yeah, we can't take the animals. So then I'm thinking, okay, if they don't have space for the animals, are they going to euthanize them? Are they going to put them down? I can't do that. I can't let the poor innocent cats go. Oh my God, it's a whole thing, you guys. So I need y'all to pray for me. I need y'all to pray for me. I got raccoons, I got cats, I got possums, and it's looking like Wild Kingdom over here. And I'm just going through cat food. Just going through cat food. But maybe that's why I need to get on the foster program. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. All right, let's go into it. Card number one. Card number one, we got a new home, we got a new place, we got signed in some type of paperwork, and it looks like it's gonna be a good place for you. I feel the energy with this is going to be really good. Some of you, you may have like some type of, I don't want to say quirky, but you may find a place that is like really um whimsical to you, or there could be an energy there that you vibe with, or there may be even something that is attracting you to a place. Now this may not be your final place. I feel like that there for a few of you, if you've been looking for something, you're going to find a place, and then there's another move that's coming in, a bigger move for some of you. But for a few, it could be, oh, I want this place, but it only has a patio, it doesn't really have a backyard, or it's a one car garage, or I was looking for an apartment with 3 bedrooms. I'm only finding one with one. Whatever it is, I feel like that this is going to be workable for you because Spirit is telling me that they're guiding you there. So there is going to be filling out some contracts, some paperwork or something like that. For some of you, I feel like you're waiting for some money to come in. Now, if this is not a place that is whimsical, maybe you're going to make it that way. I feel like somebody going in and throwing up some tapestries, and maybe you're a gypsy, maybe you gypsy boho. Whatever it is, I feel like the decoration is connecting with certain spirits that you work with. So you may be getting drawn into something that spirit is guiding you to because they want it, not necessarily because you want it, but there is good news about a place coming in. Card number two. So congratulations. I mean, card number one. I'll go card number two. Card number two. We have road opener. We have contentment. If you've been feeling like you've been hitting some type of brick road, I feel like spirit is like take a step back, get in tune with yourself, connect with yourself, get your energy right, ground, because we're fixing to take you in a new direction. Now, for a few of you, if you chose card number two, this road opener, this direction that they're taking you to is actually going to be really good for you. We have the lamp. Now, last time we were doing this, we were talking about the lamp and then the light came in and all that stuff like that. But I do feel for some of you, that you really are having a pathway illuminated. Now, Spirit is telling me some of you are hard headed. They're lighting the path up. They're spreading, they're parting the sea for you. They're doing a lot of things to kind of get you to walk down this road. And some of you are being a little bit stubborn. I keep hearing like trauma bonding or struggle bonding or something like that. So some of you, you may have be careful. Check yourself if you've gotten caught up in a situation where it's like, okay, this is the struggle I'm in. I understand it. I don't want to move forward. This is where I'm going to be. Spirit is like, no, that's not where we intend for you to be. We're opening a pathway for you. We want you to move forward, and it's going to bring you some contentment, but you may have to walk away from something that is no good for you anymore. So if the opportunity comes in, take it. Research it. Make sure that it is something for you, but be open. Be open to it. Like I said, some of you may be led someplace that is different than what you wanted, different than what you anticipated. But it doesn't mean that it's wrong for you, because it looks like that it does bring some type of happiness, some type of stability for you. So card number two, if you have opportunities that are opening up and you're a little bit worried about it, I don't know if I want to do it, I don't know if it's going to be right, I don't know if it's for me, you need to go ahead and go down that path. You really need to go ahead and walk that path, because there's something that is there that is for you, that's going to bring some type of contentment, some type of stability, some type of happiness for you. All right, card number two. Card number three. Card number three, soulmate card. And I know how some of y'all love that soulmate. Is it my soulmate? Is it my twin flame? Is it gonna be my forever love? When is my soulmate coming? I got people that won't even date other people because they're waiting on a soulmate connection. The thing about it is we have hundreds of soulmates. We have connections with people that there are spiritual connections for whatever reason. Could be a friendship, could be a romantic partnering up. It could be, even meeting a friend or a sibling or somebody that you have this really strong connection with. your best friend type of energy. For some of you, though, with this player card, you're meeting a romantic partner. Now, we got soulmate connections, and we see this. There could be toxic soulmates, y'all. It just is what it is. You could be ready, the other person is not. You may be healed, the other person may not. There may be somebody who's still trying to put together their broken pieces and move forward. So we got soulmate, and then we got player uncommitted. So for a few of you, some of you definitely are going to be connecting with someone where it's like, I feel you. I know you're my soulmate. I know you're my person. But we have uncommitted on here. The anger card is on top of it. A few of you may be feeling like, I've invested a lot of time into you. I put a lot of energy into you, and you're not the one for me. So I will say card number 3, if you are meeting someone new, if you do feel like there's a connection, but it's not going in the direction that you want, or this person is still out there doing what they do. Maybe the uncommitted card is like, I don't want to get married right now. I might not even want to be in a serious relationship right now. But sometimes people don't say that, you know? They do whatever they need to do to get into your pants or your panties or whatever they're trying to get into. So for a few of you, you may be putting a lot of energy into someone that is not reciprocating the energy for you. And there's some anger that's coming out with this. A few of you may be looking at someone differently because they don't want to move forward. So card number 3, if you are connected to a soulmate and say you don't put in 6 months, a year, some women and men that I read for 20 years down the road, they're still waiting for somebody to ask them to marry them. Now, if this is not happening, if they're not getting you the ring, if they're not moving forward with this, some of you are definitely dealing with somebody who's uncommitted. And there may be an argument or some type of conflict that comes in with this, because I feel with this energy, somebody wants them, they want more. Oh my God, Amelia, get down. Get. Amelia, get down. Get, jump. How, oh, good Lord, y'all. Good Lord. Hold up. Can I pause? All right. Sorry, y'all. This thing right here, this little cutie, Amelia, is the baddest kitty I have ever come across. She tears up everything. And I had the nerve to put a pink bow on her to try to make her girly. And she is not. Look at the face. She pissed off at me too because I pulled her down. You gonna say hi to the people? Look at the people, say hi. That's it. All right. Woo! This one, that's a handful. The kitten is a different handful. So if anybody's interested in Amelia and you love her, now she's still little. She still wants to play. That's why she's all over the place. But she's a good girl. She really is. I get on her, but she's sweet. All right, so card number 3, sorry about that. Definitely, there may be some conflict with a person that you're trying to get involved with because they don't want the commitment, but they're not telling you that. I don't feel like that they're being open with you about what they want, and some of you are going to be really pissed off about it. And there could be this thing where you got to pull away from this person because of it. Now, for card number 4, we have work conflict, we have manipulation. Somebody's trying to play you. If you're at work and you're dealing with somebody, you're dealing with an energy of someone who is literally trying to get their way. Now, we have multiple people involved in this. This could be one person that is trying to manipulate a team. This is somebody who could be manipulating multiple people. This could even be a supervisor or a boss. I'm going to give you a bonus or a Christmas bonus, and I need you to work harder, or I need you to put more energy into what we're doing, or I need you, whatever the project is. But I will say that whoever it is, you know who it is, card number 4. Some of you are looking at this person. We got a puppet master. Somebody's trying to pull people's strings. Now, it could be causing some type of work conflict. So if you are dealing with someone, some of you might be going to HR and saying, look, I'm tired of this person. Every time something, we're trying to work something out, this person comes in and tries to take charge of it. For a few of you, if this is not work, this could be a family situation. Some of you, if this is a group of friends, there's one person that is trying to manipulate the other people into it. And I feel like they're trying to rile the people up. I don't see conflict as far as, oh, we're all fighting. But I feel like that somebody is sitting up there and is gossiping. Like they're going to one person and going, well, I don't think so-and-so really likes you or cares for you. And then you're like, well, I thought we were cool. then you hear from the other person where they were like, well, you know, so and so was telling me that you have an issue with me, and you were like, well, they told me the same thing about you. I feel like somebody is playing people against each other. So I will say pay attention to somebody's agenda. Especially some of you know it. I feel like you're looking at this person and you're knowing that this person is lying or they're playing games. For a few of you, if you're getting information back in and it doesn't make sense to you, it's because it's manipulation. Somebody is really, they're being shady. And I feel like it's more verbal. I feel like somebody's really coming out and it's like, okay, you know, don't fuck with this person because. So if you had any altercation with somebody this week, card number 4, this could be somebody who's trying to get back at you. They could be feeling some kind of way. So now they're trying to turn other people against you. For a few of you, you could be dealing with multiple people that really are, there's gossiping. Somebody's trying to manipulate these people and they're trying to turn people against you. Now, general read, this could be, you could be the manipulator. But I feel like the energy is the puppet master is pulling strings, literally trying to pull strings to cause problems with people. Card number 4, watch your back. Watch what you say. Watch the people that you deal with. Watch the energy that you're putting out there. Watch the energy that is around you because you got a puppet master. And I feel like this person is doing it for their own pleasure. It's like there's no other reason other than I just want to see people pissed. Or either they're doing it to see if they can do it, if they can manipulate. Now, you know, normally manipulation, say you're trying to get on a project or, you know, you're trying to get your foot in the door. I normally don't say that's really, really bad. But with this is trying to cause other people to get upset, to cause some type of confusion, to cause some type of chaos. So a few of you definitely, card number 4, need to watch your back with some of the people that you're dealing with. Now, card number 5. Card number 5, we have spell work. We have jealousy. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody is, you know, they're envious. They're jealous. Could be somebody who's working against you. Some of you, you might be dealing with that manipulator, that energy. Somebody playing games. For a few of you, though, I will say keep your protections, your prayers up because it looks like that you're going to be dealing with some people that are trying to do a little bit of work against you. And this is not positive work because jealousy is on it. If money was on it, career was on it, then I would be like, okay, somebody is praying for you in a positive way, or this is you trying to manifest. But with jealousy on top of spell work, this is somebody who literally is going to be working against you. And it's because they don't want to see you succeed. So for a few of you, you are going to have this energy coming in where maybe you have an opportunity or something that is opening up for you. But somebody, it feels like every time you try to move forward, something is blocked. You know, like, oh, I got the loan. And then all of a sudden you get the denial letter. Oh, how do I get a letter saying that I got it? And then, you know, a week later I got a denial. Somebody could be trying to do some spell work. I feel like they're trying to cause some obstacles. So I will say card number 5, you definitely probably need to ward, you know, keep yourself protected, say your prayers. A few of you may end up having to do spiritual baths. Some of you do your reversals if you practice. Send the energy back because it definitely is. I feel like there is this big obstacle. Somebody's trying to put this big obstacle in your way to slow you down or keep you stagnant. And for a few of you, you may already know that it's spell work. Now, general read, you could be the jealous person trying to work against somebody else. You know, it just really get in where you fit in with this. But this is just an energy of somebody trying to block, cause obstacles, you know, not get you to move forward. And it's because they're jealous. So, whichever way you're on it, you know, the energy is, people are going to do what they want to do. The energy is what it is. But if you're on the receiving end and you know that your money is looking funny, you know that a lot of things that you're trying to open up are not coming through for you. You got a jealous bitch in your camp. May not even be in your camp. Could be somebody who follows you online. Nowadays, it don't even take much. The wind turned around and blow. I don't like her. I don't like him. I don't want them to succeed. I don't like their page. I don't like the colors that they're wearing. I don't like the music that they play in the background. So I'm going to do some spell work. So some of you, you could be dealing with some people, and I'm not even going to call them unstable because some of these people are really in their right mind, but they just choose to do something dark because they don't want to see somebody else get ahead of them. There's room on the top, at the top for everybody. If you can't make it, you can't make it. But some people, they're going to use something to their advantage to make sure that they cause you to slow down. And for some of you, you're going to have to kind of keep your protections up. Watch your back with that energy. All right. Card number 6, the first card that came out is time to work out. Some of you could be that stomach. Gotta stop eating them cookies. Gotta stop drinking that Dr. Pepper, that Coke, them Oreos, them donuts, vanilla ice cream. You know, that baked potato with everything fully loaded. The potato chips late at night. The Caesar sauce. Y'all already know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Card number 6. We guilty. We guilty. Card number 6. Some of us we watching and that stomach is just like, hmm. Now, you know, if you a belly dancer like my sister Mambo Sierra, you know, a little bit of meat on the belly is not, you know, you gotta have something to, you know, you gotta have something. Look, y'all can't even say. I'm almost tempted to get up here and let my Buddha belly go free, but I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I'm not gonna do y'all like that. But for some of y'all, yeah, it's time. It's past time. You need to get on it. You need to get on it. Now, some of you, because education is on top of this, this could be either you might be taking some type of training for a personal trainer, you may be researching a personal trainer, you may be looking at diets, you may be looking for information to help. You know, whatever it is, this could be an eating plan. Some of you might be doing keto or paleo or no, it's not paleo. What is it? Paleo? What else do they have out there? Keto, paleo. They got all kind of diets and ways to eat. You know, vegan, vegetarian, whatever it is. I feel like for some of you, it's getting out of hand, and you're starting to worry about it. It's like I need to pull it back in. Could be causing a little bit of depression because I feel like there's an energy of, ugh. You know, when you wake up and you're like, okay, this should be looking like this six pack, but it ain't looking like this six pack. So card number 6, spirit could be like, okay, look, you know, health wise, this is not good for you. You know, belly fat is not a good thing to have. It's not. Puts a lot of strain on your heart, causes a lot of issues. You know, some of you might be having issues with your sugar, diabetes, and its weight. A lot of issues, a lot of health things that we deal with are sometimes weight because of our weight, because we're overweight or we're putting the wrong things in our body. So some of you definitely, I feel like card number 6, you're going to be looking at changing your diet. You're going to be looking at working out. Some of you are actually looking for a personal trainer. You're researching, you know, get you somebody cute, male or female. Get you somebody cute so that you'll show up every day and want to do the sit up. That's all I can say. But it looks like there's some changes with your body that are coming in. For a few of you, Spirit is saying that you're trying to get your BMI down so you can get that you know, that stomach sucked out or tucked, whatever it is. No judgment here. I'm like, shit, if you got the money and you don't want to you don't want to have to sit up there and do the sit up all day long, you know, get the surgery, but you still got to modify your diet. You still have to become active. You know, I'm a massage therapist. I see people get the surgery and then come back in a year later with the stomach back. So even if you are getting surgery, you still have to change your lifestyle. And for some of you, it is researching the proper way to eat or the proper way to exercise so that you can be healthier. And for a few of you, there may be some issues that you're having. And that's why Spirit is like, come on, we got to get in better shape. And I hear you, Spirit. I hear you. I get right after I finish this pint of chocolate ice cream. I'm going to get right. Well, you know what? No, I'm not going to lie to you, Spirit. I'm not. I was about to. But I'm not going to lie to you. What I am going to do is I'm going to eat for Thanksgiving. And then I'm going to eat for Christmas. And then we have the little New Year's party. So somewhere the second week or third week of January, Spirit, is when I'm gonna get right with you, Spirit. That's what we're gonna do. That's you. The people heard me. I don't made the pact. I might have to, you know, drop a little drop of blood somewhere. Do I need to do that? Maybe not. But I'm gonna get right with you, Spirit. January, second week of January, and it's been told, and so it is. All right, my loves. Have a beautiful day. And for my card number 6. We might have to form a support group because I don't put my shit out there now. I can't. When you make a promise to spirits, you can't go back on it because shit, they might fuck me up. So I got to now. So if y'all are doing the same thing, hit me up. We might have to have a group. You ate an Oreo today, you know, I'm gonna pray for you, but you can't do that again. All right, card number 6. I love you guys. Have a wonderful one. Mwah.